Cool. So yeah, what's up, man? What's the great album?
All right. So ironically, and I didn't do this on purpose, but I have everything we're going to talk about today. I actually have on vinyl and listened to over the
Oh,
weekend
nice.
as I was gathering it. Yeah, and I think that fits in the theme, right, with great albums. So when I think about great albums and I think about punk, I think about kind of where it all started with the Ramones' initial album.
Oh, what? Let's go, dude.
Okay, and I love the Ramones. I have kids named after the Ramones. That's a shoot, brother. And there was a few other Ramones songs I thought I might hit, but all of those turned out to be covers. So I was like, oh, okay, I don't like those songs, but they didn't really write them. And then I went through and I was like, okay, that's a flawless record. Let me put it on. Put it on. Is there anything on here I don't like? And then I realized it was so obvious. It's been obvious to me since I was a kid. I Want to Be Your Boyfriend. I hate that song. That's not true. I don't hate that song. As soon as I said it, I felt stupid.
I knew that's the song you were gonna pick.
But it's just kind of corny and like it's corny and cute. And maybe you might have put it on the mixtape one time. That did happen. But still, like compared to Chainsaw and the Blitzkrieg Bop and Beat on the Brat, I Want to Be Your Boy. And again, I like the Ramones when they're doing like their lover boy kind of cool stuff. They do that well. This is a bad version of them doing it. Everyone says the Ramones got it all right on the first album, and I largely agree with that, except for this one song. They got better at writing love songs. Maybe like as they actually met girls and became a little more noteworthy and stuff, they learned how to write the songs a little bit better. So I Want to Be Your Boyfriend. That's always the skip on that album, if there is a skip. It's a pretty good song, yeah, but it bugs me.
I'm right there with you, bro. I want to be your boyfriend. Oh, like I'm good, bro. Like nope. Like although I'll say there's probably a time and place where I will want to hear that song, but like on a daily basis, I'm getting rid of that one too, man. I'm just like, I'm good.
It's a cool tune. It's not a great Ramones song, I think is what it is,
Valid. I like that. I like.
And people would probably argue that it's not it's very much is, but like the spirit of that album, I don't think it fits with it as well. I think maybe on a later Ramones album, it might even fit a little bit better. But just right here, it was them not. I think they were still finding themselves, even if they had their best album at their first album. So, yeah, there you go. There's the first Sacred Cow we took out.
Well, I got another one coming up here in a second. So, what is your what's your favorite song on that album? Do you have one? Some people don't, man.
Yeah, I do. It's probably 53rd and 3rd's a big one for me.
Man, that's probably been mine.
And then it's just those first three. The Blitzkrieg, Beat on the Brat, and Judy is a Punk. I love the other big one is Listen to My Heart, which I think is again, that's kind of more of a corny, more pop punky type of song, but I think they just pulled that one off a little bit.
I agree with that. I think that they pulled that off better too, and it's funny too because I think we agree 100% on this album actually because they have one of the strongest starts in punk history with Blitzkrieg Bop, Beat on the Brat, Judy is a Punk, and then it just comes to a screeching halt with I Want to Be Your Boyfriend. Chainsaw's fine, but then it goes into like I want to sniff some glue. I want to go down. I don't want to go down to the basement. Like Loudmouth. Dude, what are we talking about? These songs are great. This album is fantastic.
Fairly classics. Yeah. So it's just that one. I think is just significantly weaker than the rest of the tracks.
Dude, that's hilarious. I did not think you were going to bust out a Ramones record. I'll be honest. I'm still a little bit shocked.
I'm going to do my penance and apologies. Marky, you can forgive me, please.